In this week's episode, two South Africans show us why job creation shouldn't be a complicated task. It takes ordinary people who are determined to make their ideas work. Be it in Parliament, provincial legislatures, company offices or private homes, we are all talking about the same thing: jobs, jobs, jobs. We've now reached a point where creating employment is no longer a task reserved solely for government. Every South African has to get involved. As Wandile Solombela shows us, it's the mere act of developing a simple idea that makes a big difference. Designed in a South African township, made by local residents and sold in international markets. These are the ShweShwe Poppis, a product inspired by a Soweto clothing material. They are found everywhere, from shops in South Africa to several European countries.
We are close to the Hyatt Hotel, so we get quite a few tourists coming past, and the tourists just love them. Even if kids come to the shop, they immediately go to the dolls first, and I think they associate with them.
But there's a deeper story to these dolls. Wandile Solombela started ShweShwe Poppis to energize and push his community forward.
It was not based on a business. It was based on helping people for them to gain their self-esteem. When they produce something that they love, and then they get appreciated for doing that, getting paid for that.
When Wandile left the Eastern Cape in 2005, he moved to Johannesburg with high hopes. The young man had completed a 2-year program in fashion design and was looking to build his career in the city.
You know, when we come from small towns, coming to Johannesburg, we come with big dreams. When the door closes, you knock on the other door.
6 months later, Wandile could only secure employment at a Santon restaurant. As luck would have it, waitering brought him a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. He met a local businesswoman who happened to be interested in his creative skills. Following a lengthy conversation between the two, she took Wandile to a Soweto NGO she'd been working closely with, where she wanted him to teach local women how to sew.
Some, they started to be artistic. Some, they started to match the colors of the fabric. So from what they were taken a step ahead by Wandile's project.
After watching him work, the businesswoman was impressed and decided it was time to give Wandile another opportunity.
She called me, and then we sit down with ShweShwe, and then ShweShwe said she would like to have a product that is made in Soweto.
She put him in touch with 2 Norwegian designers, and they started brainstorming.
They came to South Africa, and then they come and work with me for a period of a week. And then we didn't know what we were doing. We were just playing around with ideas.
They found a spark of creativity from an unexpected source.
In the same NGO, there was a crash. So we're just sitting, and then we had this noise from these kids in the crash. We're like, why can't we just buy some papers and give these kids these papers, and then they can draw something?
These drawings gave Wandile an idea. He would use the children's art to create dolls.
The first time we saw those dolls, it was very exciting to see that There's a person who took a drawing from the paper to something that is tangible.
In 2006, shortly after finalizing the product, Wandile's Norwegian connections came in handy. The same woman he met at a Johannesburg restaurant helped him take these ShweShwe Poppis to overseas retailers. And the response was astounding.
Within a period of 1 month, we got an order of $200. So that's when we're like, wow, we've found a winning combination.
With orders now in place, Wandile needed manpower. Having already taught women at the African Children's Feeding Scheme how to sew, he wanted to take them on as his full-time employees.
We even discharged those ladies from our program because now from Wandile's project, they were generating income for themselves. So it was a job creation initiative from Wandile to the Zola community.
Nearly a decade later, a concept born out of children's drawings is now a fully fledged business employing 14 people. The product has hit the shelves here at home and in countries like Germany, Norway and France.
Ngithole ulwazi ebenganalo ebengalazi okokuqala njengokuba nginalidi ngihlobise unopopi ngikufunde khona la ekhaya so kakhula kakhulu ngoba noma sengaphuma ngiye ngaphandle khona engizokwenza mangifika ngaphandle.
Creating employment doesn't have to be complicated. It's all about keeping things simple and sustainable. As always, we appreciate your feedback. Against all odds at enca.com. You can also be in touch with us on Twitter and Facebook. Still to come, he thinks on his feet to make sure his customers walk tall.